channel.
Ooh.
Welcome.
Welcome again. So this is our first actual video. Well, I mean, we've had another YouTube account, but it was mine, and some things happened. I had to delete all the videos, personal stuff.
That sucked.
It did.
Because there's a video of us on there, and you deleted it.
Anyways, so welcome to our channel. This channel is basically going to have vlogs, challenges, advice, and what else? Just random things. Suggestions.
We're very open to different things. We want to do different things. This is our way of opening up. To people. I mean, I'm a very shy person, so for me, this is going to be a great way for me to break out of that shell.
Yeah, we're actually really excited. So
she's really excited. Like, you guys have no idea what she was doing earlier today.
What was I doing? Anyways, so today's video is a back to school video, which is back to school advice for middle school and high school, but we're splitting this into 2 different parts because this is just going to be way too long, man.
We're going to ramble.
Way too long.
We're going to just ramble and ramble.
We're going to try not to ramble.
Well,
we're already rambling right now.
The key word is try.
I don't know if I said this earlier, but we're best friends. Been best friends for 10 years. And going. Yeah, but let's just get into the video because this has gone on way too long. Let's go. Shit, we forgot the paper, man.
We don't need the paper.
But I forgot. Be back in a jiff.
She's like Dory. She has short-term memory loss.
Hey.
What? By this time, I memorized all my tips.
So, Brianna's going to offer her advice for middle school, I will do another part.
This is high school. Thank you. Alright. So the first piece of advice is to not be afraid. I mean, your first day of school is going to be very stressful.
Oh, yeah.
And if you go to school afraid, it's not going to be a good day for you and for everybody else who's around you. And so when you go to school, especially in 7th grade, you have no idea where your classes are. It's hard to navigate to 6 different classes.
Yeah.
So asking for help is your best solution. People want to help you. People want you to get around. They want you to be on time. So asking, where is this class? And people will tell you, and then with your feet, you'll get there eventually. Don't be afraid to talk to new people. Most of the time, people go to new schools to make new friends. So you may already have a best friend, but maybe you want other friends in case something happens to her and then...
I die.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not gonna die.
Until you're like 80 billion years old.
Yeah.
But the reason people go to school, one of the reasons why, is they want to make friends. So saying a simple hello to someone, walking up and saying, hello.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Brianna.
I'm Amanda.
You have very small hands.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and there's like sweaty too, which is gross. But starting something like that could, you could develop a friendship that could last forever. So going to 6 different classes, or at least most schools, you go to 6 different classes. Getting from one class to the other and getting used to going to 6 different classes is not as hard as people would like to think.
Yeah.
Because going from one class to the other is, for me, it's fun. It's
fun.
It's like a 5-minute walk, like 5 minutes of exercise, and then you sit down for like an hour, then you get 5 more minutes of exercise, and then you sit down for an hour, and then you get 5 more minutes of exercise, and then you have to sit down for an hour. And
so you've been walking for like 20 minutes, man. 20 minutes a day.
And then there's PE.
Oh.
A lot of people want friends in their classes. And sometimes, like us, you don't get that friend in your class, or classes. We never had a class together.
Never.
From 7th grade until 12th grade, after we graduated. We never had a class together. And it was the most frustrating thing ever.
I know, I wanted to be with my best friend, god damn it.
Me too! But, I mean, we still had a good time. We still saw each other. We still talked to each other.
At lunch.
Yeah.
Until they moved lunches. They split it in half. And then I
she
didn't
was
get
by
any
herself.
of my friends.
I
was by myself.
Then she would have had to follow my tip and talk to new people.
Yeah.
Bullying is a big issue.
It's a no-no.
Bullying is a huge no in our book, at least.
If you're bullied, I don't like you.
Okay, that's a little too far, but okay. Just bullying in general is not a good thing to do. And I feel like this needs to be serious. Because bullying is a big issue, even now. I mean, we've graduated high school, so we still deal with bullying, out in the public and stuff, but it's not as noticeable than it is in school. In school, you're in close quarters, and it's really easy for people to make fun of you. Sometimes they don't realize that they're doing it in the first place, and then, it actually is hurting you.
Excuse me.
Verbal bullying, physical bullying, cyberbullying, it's all a huge thing that has been going on for forever. It's not like a new thing. It's not like, now introducing bullying, the new thing in school. It's an ongoing thing. It's been going on since time has, from the beginning, bullying has been going on. And, it's really easy to stop bullying. All you have to do is just be nice to that person. Say, if you're going to go up to someone and you're going to say something mean, stop yourself, think of something nice to say, and then go up and talk to them. Don't go up and say something mean to them, because then you're going to go up to them, say something mean, you're going to laugh and walk away, and then you're not going to know how they feel,
Yeah. Just don't do it, man.
Yeah, just don't do it in general. The older you get, and the more you know about bullying, the more you're aware of it, the easier it is to avoid most of the time. But if you're bullied, tell someone. Tell your parents what's happening. They can help you. They can help you in more ways than you think that they can.
And if your parents are the type of people that aren't there for you, go to your friend's parents or someone at the school, like your counselor.
Go to the principal. You can even go to the principal and tell them what's happening, because they have ways to stop the bullying. Schoolwork. People may think schoolwork is like stupid. Like, people always say, why are we taking this class? We're not going to use it in real life. But in real life, like, we're discovering we have to use what we learned in high school.
Our brains.
Yeah, we have to actually use our brain. Work is very important. Work shows that you're responsible, and work shows that you are very diligent. If you do your work correctly and you get good grades for it, then that also proves you're smart. You're smarter than you think you are. It helps you on the test, too. If you don't do your homework and you don't turn it in, then you won't do well on the test, and then you'll just fail the whole class. Your choice. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. So, to me, what you wear matters. And by that, I mean wear something that's comfortable and something that describes you. Like, don't dress for someone else, dress for yourself. Like, wear something that fits you correctly, because I know when I was younger and in middle school, I was trying to fit in, wear all the cute and cool outfits that everyone else was wearing, ended up looking terrible on me, and I ended up feeling more insecure because I was constantly fiddling with my shirt, my pants, and it just was not a good time. So be different. Be an inspiration for a new style.
Just be yourself.
Always get to school on time. It is so important, especially in the mornings when there's tons of traffic. So you need to make sure to leave early, at least 45 minutes early.
If you know school starts at a certain time, and you know that it takes you this long to get there without traffic, then you have to factor in maybe 10 to 15 minutes of traffic, and then that's when you should leave. Because we carpooled from middle school, so we didn't really have that issue doing things separately.
No.
But we were most of the time, we were on time. If we were ever late, it was because of her.
Okay, so if you're struggling in one of your classes or all of your classes, you need to make sure to ask your teacher for help. They're there for a reason. Don't be embarrassed. Don't feel stupid. In fact, they're going to be so excited that you're asking them questions because nobody ever does. If you want to talk to them, but you don't want to do it during class, go before or after. If you're in need of friends, this is my advice for you. If you see someone sitting alone at lunch, go up to them and ask if you could sit with them. They'll most likely not answer because they're too shy. So just sit down with them, and if they're just like, I don't want you to sit with me, and then be like, oh, okay.
Start talking to them.
Introduce yourself.
Engage in a conversation. Say, hi, how are you? And if they don't respond, then be like, do you like school? Are you enjoying your classes? How's your lunch?
What's your name?
Yeah, what's your name? I'm so-and-so. Starting a conversation with someone can really help that person, especially if they're shy. Like she said, if they're shy and you say hi and you start talking to them like by yourself,
you'll be able to get them to answer you eventually. If you see someone being bullied, don't join in. It doesn't look cool. Just like stand up for that person, even if that means you have to do it online. And if it ends up getting to the point where you really need to tell a teacher, then do it.
You could save that person's life by saying something. And if you turn the bullying to yourself, that person isn't getting hurt anymore.
Join clubs because you will make friends that have the same interests as you.
Most of the time. And in junior high, you won't find as many clubs as you will in high school, but you should still try and join one. Me personally, I never joined a club.
Because you were antisocial. Our last tip for today is to always respect your teacher and students, especially when they're talking. Like, you don't know how annoying it is when people interrupt somebody talking.
What?
By talking.
What?
Like that. So please, if somebody is talking, especially a teacher, be respectful and leave it for later. Especially if someone is like hard of hearing. I know in my college class, we had a hard of hearing student, and the people behind her just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked. And finally, someone from the class emailed our professor, and our professor talked to them, and they're just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Well, the interpreter is right in front of her.
I had no idea we were talking that loud in class. I mean, you know how loud
it's so disrespectful.
You know how loud you're talking in class. You may not think it's distracting, but it is distracting for the other students.
But anyways, that's our advice for middle school. Tune in next week for the second part of High School Musical. Says we have to let it go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long or we made you board. I hope we made you laugh.
This is 100% us.
Yeah. We're awkward and weird.
We're not faking this.
This is who we really are.
Get this. She gets this every day that she sees me.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe. And if you guys want notifications of when we post new videos, then hit the little bell by the notifications.
Oh, and leave suggestions.
Yeah, definitely leave suggestions.
We're open to anything. Almost anything.
As long as we don't die. We're good.
Yeah. And I want to do a disclaimer that if you did see me like sniff and stuff, it's because I have allergies to her dog. And then we're using a webcam to film this on a laptop, so if the volume quality isn't that great, then we apologize because this is on our end, it's not yours. Just you're gonna have to turn that shit up. See, you're gonna have to turn that up too.
We're gonna try and upload every Saturday. Well, we're going to upload at least twice a week because we're going to do weekly vlogs plus a main video.
Yeah.
Prepare this weekend.
It's going to be
for
lit.
2 videos. 2 lit videos, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Oh, also, we're going to be making Instagram and Twitter, and we'll link that down below. And yeah.
We hope you enjoyed. And if you didn't, then we're sorry that we couldn't entertain you.
Feel free to dislike the video. It doesn't matter to us.
We're just here to hopefully make people happy.
Yeah. Spread positivity and unicorns. Happiness. Imagination.
This is not SpongeBob.
anyways, let's
Oh my god.